John works here at AG in the Order Service Department, and his speech title today is, Who Am I? Well, when are you asking? Please help me welcome John to the lectern.
All Toastmasters, all our guests. Who am I? That is a question that has a different answer depending on when you ask me. My life has changed quite a bit over the last year. If you had asked me a year ago, I was working at a small bank in Lorain, in the computer department, and I really didn't like it there. So to make up for that in a way, I filled my free time with a different activity every night of the week. Sundays I managed a softball team. Mondays I played soccer. Tuesdays and Thursdays I had a meeting for any of the 3 Slovak heritage groups I belong to. Wednesdays I played trombone in the concert band, and Fridays were for softball league number 2. That left Saturdays free, although in the falls Saturdays were for driving up to Notre Dame for football games. So it was a pretty hectic life. And on top of that, a year ago at this time, I was a few months away from turning 30. So I had come up with a list of 30 things I wanted to do before turning 30. So, in addition to being a softball manager, soccer player, trombone player, I was also trying to become a cook, author, carpenter, just to name a few. And on top of all that, trying not to completely ignore my wife. Now, always important. Now, if you asked me 6 months ago, my answer would have greatly changed, due in large part to completing the top 2 goals on my 30 for 30 list. One, although not most important, I got a new job here at American Greetings in the Order Services Department. Also, more importantly, my wife and I gave birth to our daughter, Rose Christine, and that changed my life drastically. No more softball, no more soccer, no more trombone. It was just staying home to be a husband and father. And that was fine by me. Now, if you ask me today, I'm trying to find a balance between those 2 extremes. Softball starts again soon, and the nice thing is that my wife and daughter can come out to watch the games. Soccer I haven't gotten back into yet, but that's okay. What happened actually was I tried to come back, and it turns out that they had replaced me by 3 people. Not as any indication of my talent, just because more people wanted to play, and now there's no room for me. So that's fine. If I want my exercise, I'll just go down to the Y and actually use the membership I'm paying for. Slovak heritage groups I'm still active in. I actually got my wife to join as well, my Irish wife, to join, and she's actually given the groups more good ideas than I've probably had in the many years I've been a part of those groups. And the little old ladies in those groups just love it when we bring our daughter along with us. So, band is the one thing that's gone by the wayside. Just time commitment I couldn't work out, which is fine. I could always practice trombone at home if I ever get that urge. Also, obviously, I joined Toastmasters. I was very hesitant at first, especially with all my other commitments. Went back and forth, but for a long time I wanted to improve my public speaking and my ability to think on my feet. The slight irony here is that I had thought of joining Toastmasters while I was back looking for a job, and now, of course, now that I have moved my new job and don't need to interview anymore, now is when I joined Toastmasters. But thinking on my feet, public speaking, and also the ability to be a leader in my Slovak heritage groups were important things for me. So between that and the ability to advance at my own pace, I took the plunge and joined Toastmasters. Now, if you ask me in the future, who am I hope to say that I'm someone that's found that balance. Again, I think we're starting to work out a good plan where I can participate in the activities, and so can my wife, or she can always come and we can spend that time together. Because being a husband and father is the most important of all those things. And I also hope that through Toastmasters I am not only a better leader, a better public speaker, but also a more confident person overall.